You know, whenever Angie Horkan from the Wisconsin Beef Council comes, we're always excited, even when it's, 6:30 in the morning and you're making steak. But today, she actually has things specific for breakfast.
All right.
We usually don't think of beef as a breakfast food,
Yeah.
I guess,
No.
unless you have leftover steak. You do steak and eggs. But we have some really fun recipes, and we have a brand new brochure that we have on the website, so you can print it
Okay.
off. And beef is great to incorporate into a hot breakfast because it has so much protein, and it's a great natural source of protein.
Sure.
So by incorporating lean ground beef into the breakfast recipes I have today, you're getting that protein so you feel satisfied all morning. You don't, like if you have just like a little bowl of cereal or oatmeal, by 10 o'clock, you've got
You're
the
still
munchies.
hungry,
And you're
right,
hungry.
right. You're hungry again. So, all right, where are we going to start with?
What we do for these recipes is I have a pound of lean ground beef, and I
Okay.
used ground sirloin, and you mix that with some seasonings to make it taste like a breakfast sausage.
Okay.
So the ground beef tastes like breakfast
Yum.
sausage. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, some crushed red pepper, and dried sage.
Okay.
And then a pinch of salt, like a pinch of kosher salt. So
Gotcha.
those 5. Mix that with your ground beef, brown it up so you have your crumbles, and then you use that in the recipe. So the first
Okay.
recipe is waffles. 'Cause
This
you're
sounds
probably
a little
wondering,
odd.
why
This
do
sounds-
I have waffles here today? Savory beef brunch waffles, and you just
Okay.
make, the recipe calls to use Bisquick, egg, and milk. So make your Bisquick batter, or actually your favorite waffle batter
Sure.
if
All
you
right.
have your own recipe, and then put in the cooked ground beef, and then you make those on your waffle iron just like you would traditional
Okay.
waffles. And so you've got that sausage flavor in there, and then you could top it with maple syrup.
And you eat it with syrup.
You eat it with syrup.
Okay.
The recipe
try
does
it.
say, I've never tried this, but you could have them with salsa or sour cream if you're kind of
Oh.
into that.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like
That
salsa.
actually sounds kind of
Okay.
good.
I've never tried it that way, but we're sweet eaters, so the kids
Like the syrup.
we do the
Syrup is
maple
always a
syrup.
good thing with the kids.
Right.
Okay,
And
then
then
we have these little muffins.
These
it
are
looks like.
actually, speaking of salsa and sour cream, these are Mexican flavor. So you add a couple more ingredients to your ground beef and give it a Mexican flavor. And these are little mini cornbread muffins. So you
Okay.
use a box of the Jiffy cornbread mix.
Sure.
And make that as in the box, and then add your Mexican flavor ground beef and do them in a 24 mini muffin pan. It
Okay.
makes 24,
Sure.
and then top with a little bit of Mexican shredded cheese, and bake those in a 350-degree oven about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Till the cornbread is done. And these are really good too. So, and these are nice and portable. So pop 'em
Sure.
in.
Say be a good little Super Bowl treat as well.
Yeah, okay,
Definitely.
sure.
A little
And then
bite
these
size.
last ones here look
These,
really
okay,
good.
I didn't let
think.
my. I'm not a very good baker, but I didn't let my Rhodes dough thaw
Rise enough.
completely rise enough. But you use
does look good.
12 of the dough balls and let it thaw, let it rise. I
Okay.
let it rise overnight. I got too
Yum.
impatient, so I did like 3-4 hours. But
That
then
happens.
you mix your ground beef mixture with 2 scrambled eggs and then some cheese, and then you roll out your ball to about 5 inches, and then put a 1/4 cup of the mixture in, and then
Okay.
roll it back up.
Kinda cover it up?
Cover it back up, and it makes 12 of the easy beef muffins.
Yum.
So those are best right hot out of the oven.
Okay.
But yeah, they're just
Super
easy
good.
beef muffin.
Well, all this stuff looks great. If folks would like to get this flyer or the recipes, how do they do that?
Everything is right on beeftips.com. Click on As Seen on TV, and you'll find these recipes plus other breakfast recipes, a link to this that you can print off, and a link to other breakfast recipes that you can print off.
All right, Angie Horkan, we thank you very much. We're going to give these a try, take a break, and we'll be right back with a final forecast check.